Huancayo City. The city of Huancayo is located in the province of the same name, in the Junín region. The city is the capital of the province in which it is located and is known as the Incontrastable City, a title that was granted to it thanks to the work of the people in the independence process. The city of Huancayo has among its various tourist attractions sites such as the Huanca Identity Park. This tourist attraction of the metropolis is work that commemorates the ancient inhabitants of the Montaro Valley, the valley in which this city is currently located. On the occasion of the commemoration, the park is full of sculptures and decorations, which recall the contribution that the pre-Hispanic culture has passed on the current Huancaíno people. Another interesting place in the urban center of Huancayo is the Plaza de la Constitución. This place is historically important because in 1854, then the President Ramon Castilla decreed the abolition of slavery. As part of the squares that are located within the city, there is also the Plaza Guamán Marcao, which is considered the oldest in the city. This square was, in its time, a space created commercial exchange, and today it's an important central point that is surrounded by the headquarters of the institution of the region. As a part of the cultural resources that the city of Huancayo has, there is also the Salesian Museum, located in Block 2 of the Girón Santa Rosa. This museum, which is open every day until 6 in the afternoon, has among its exhibition rooms pieces from areas of archaeology, natural history, textiles, etymology, among others. The museum's collection exceeds 9,000 pieces as a whole and has a reference point to get there. You can take the Salesian School.
Now, some must-see tourist spots in the most important city from the Central Highlands of the country. Plaza Constitución, located in the center of Huancayo. It is the most important square in the city. It was given this name in honor to the proclamation of the liberal constitution of Cádiz in 1812. In the Plaza Constitución find the cathedral and the Casa del Artesano, a place where typical handicraft are sold. Parque de la Identidad Huanca. It is located in the San Antonio neighborhood. Its constructions are made with stones, something typical from the Junín region. In Plaza de la Identidad Huanca, you can see sculptures that represented the folklore from Huancayo, such as the wailers, dancers, local music singers, and the burland maids. Torre Torre, located just 1 kilometer from Huancayo. Their name is due to the fact they are gigantic geological towers, formed by natural factors such as wind and rains that have eroded. Visitors can arrive on foot and walk between the clay and stone towers that reach up to 30 meters in height. It is one of the best points to appreciate the Valle del Mantaro. Nevado Huaytapallana. The Huaytapallana is at height of 5,200 meters above sea level, and its name means place where flowers are picked. It is located 2 hours from the city of Huancayo and has among its the most important attractions are the numerous lagoons located around it, which give rise to some rivers in the area. In addition, it is accompanied by the snowy Lassonte Grande and Lassonte Norte. Tourists can take walks observing the change of the landscape from urban to rural, being ideal for trekking.
Jauja is located in the Mantaro Valley, about 45 minutes from Huancayo. This town was on the first founded by the Spanish conqueror Francisco Pizarro. Its narrow streets. They continue to house mansions from the colonial era and church such as the Parroquia Santa Fe Jauja. One is main tourist spot in the Laguna de Paca, whose main attraction they are his floating island. Huarihuilca, 6 kilometers from Huancayo. In the Huari Annex is the ancient sanctuary, which was built between 800 and 1200 AD when the Huari culture occupied in the area. It was the economic and administrative capital of the Huanca Kingdom and this main religion center. Huarihuilca has site museum for national and international tourists. Tunangmarca, located 20 kilometers from Jauja. According to story, this archaeological complex was the last Huanca people to the surrender after the Inca occupation in the area. Tunangmarca means the town of the hill, and there you can see the typical circular Huanca house built with stones, a trophy, still standing. Conception is located in 22 kilometers northwest of Huancayo. Known as the tourist capital of Mantaro Valley, this city was founded for the Spanish in 1533. It is Plaza de Armas. You can see a pole of fresh influences from the colonial era, and from its viewpoint you can enjoy privileges of the interior Mantaro Valley.